बच्चे in the AP how we calculate the sum of n terms, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the first formula to calculate sum of n terms in case of AP. Clear? So second formula is Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus l. Difference is when common difference is given, you go for the first formula, and similarly when the last term is given, you go for the second formula. Clear? Now coming to GP, students, also in GP there are two formulas to calculate Sn. First is Sn is equal to a r raised to power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Second formula is a 1 minus r raised to power n 1 minus r. Difference is, wait, difference is when r is greater than 1. R means common ratio is greater than 1. You apply this formula, that is formula number 1. And when r is less than 1, suppose r आपका less than 1 आ जाता है, then you apply this formula. Clear? So for r greater than 1, go for formula number 1, and for r less than 1, we will apply formula number 2. Am I clear about this, students? Formula
Yes,
number 1 कब लगाना है, 2 कब लगाना है? If r is greater than 1, then we calculate the sum using this formula. When r is less than 1, then we calculate the sum using this formula. Any doubts from your side?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now let us move to the questions. Question is find the sum terms are 0.15, 0.15, comma 0.015, comma 0.0015, and so on to 20 terms. Clear? So students, you are supposed to calculate the sum here. Clear? First, what information this question gives to you? First term is 0.15. A means first term is 0.15. Then r is common ratio. कैसे निकालते हैं? Second term divided by the first term. R third term divided by the second term. ठीक है? So what is the second term? 0.0115 divided by 0.15. करो calculate. 15 divided by 100. 15 divided by 100. Calculate करो, आंसर आएगा 1/10. Answer is 1/10. Now class 1/10 is less than 1/10 means 0.1. 0.1 is less than 1. So we will apply which formula? That is formula number 2 to calculate sum. What is second formula? Sn is equal to a 1 minus r raised to power n divided by 1 minus r. Since r is less than 1, r is 1/10, 1/10 is less than 1. So in order to calculate sum, we will apply formula number 2. So लगाओ value Sn. What is n here? How many terms are there? 20 terms. So n is 20. So S20 is equal to, what is a? 0.15. 1 minus r. What is r here? R is 1/10 raised to power n is 20 divided by 1 minus r is 1/10. ठीक है क्लास? आगे सिंप्लीफिकेशन करेंगे. This is 15/100 into 1 minus 1/10 raised to power 20. Clear? Divided by 1 minus 1/10. Answer is 10 ones are 10, minus 1 is 9/10. Clear? Now further simplification करेंगे. C class 15/100 as it is. So when you divide का बच्चे multiply बनाओगे, टर्म क्या हो जाएगी? रेसिप्रोकल हो जाएगी. 9/10 का क्या बनेगा? 10/10. 9 into 1 minus 1 by 10 can be written as 0.1 raised to power 20. Cancel करो, 0 and 0 they will cancel out. 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, 3 1s are 3 3s are 9. So this is as 20 is equal to 1 by 3 into 2, 1 by 6 into 1 minus 0.1 raised to power 20. This is the answer to this question. Any doubts from your side?
No, sir.
No,
Okay,
sir.
should I move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Only बच्चे क्या ध्यान रखना है, when common ratio is less than 1, formula number 2, when common ratio is greater than 1, formula number 1. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखेंगे, सेम क्वेश्चन है, रूट 7 रूट 21 अंडर रूट ऑफ 3 अंडर रूट 7 and so on to n terms. To n terms. First, try to understand what information is there. So you are supposed to calculate Sn. Now there are two formulas to calculate sum. First, I will calculate R. Decide करेंगे if R is greater than 1 तो first formula लगाएंगे. If R is less than 1, formula number second. What is A here? A means first term, that is under root 7. Then R is second term divided by the first term, that is under root 7. Under root 21 can be written as 7 into 3 divided by under root 7. Now students, under root of A into B can be written as under root of A into under root of B. Similarly, we will break this. This is under root 7 into under root 3 divided by under root 7. Under root 7 and under root 7 they will cancel out. So answer is under root 3. So R कितना आया बच्चे आपका? R is under root 3. Under root 3 is greater than 1 or less than 1? Students, under root 3 is greater than 1 or less than 1? No response from your side. बच्चे under root 3 value is 1.732. Approximately कितनी value होती है under root 3 की? 1.732. It is 1 point something है, means greater than क्या आएगा? 1. Greater than 1 means formula number 1, that is Sn is equal to A R raised to power n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. So लगाओ value. Sn is equal to, what is A here? A is under root 7. R raised to power n. R is under root 3 raised to power under root 3 raised to power n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. R is under root 3 minus 1. तो डिनोमिनेटर में अंडर रूट आ गया, रैशनलाइज करेंगे इनटू अंडर रूट 3 प्लस 1 इनटू अंडर रूट 3 प्लस 1. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट देखिए हाउ टू सिंप्लीफाई दिस. So this is Sn is equal to under root 7 as it is. Denominator में क्या आएगा? This is class A and this is B. This is A and this is B. So this is A minus B into A plus B. So A minus B into A plus B. Formula is A square minus B square. कितना आपका under root 3 square minus B square is 1 square. Square and under root cancel out. 3 minus 1. So आंसर डिनोमिनेटर में कितना आएगा? डिनोमिनेटर में आंसर कितना आएगा? 2. सो यहाँ पे मैं लिख दूंगा अंडर रूट 7 by 2. समझ में आया मैंने क्या किया? अंडर रूट 3 minus 1 अंडर रूट 3 plus 1 A minus B A plus B A square minus B square. कैलकुलेशन के बाद आंसर कितना आएगा? 2. अब क्लास इसको सिंप्लीफाई करना है. सी दिस इज अंडर रूट 3 raised to power n. Under root 3 raised to power n can be written as, ध्यान से देखेंगे, if n नहीं होता वहां पे तो क्या होता? 3 raised to power 1 by 2. अंडर रूट को रिमूव करो, पावर कितनी आएगी? 1 by 2. raised to power n है तो n कर दो. फाइनल आंसर कितना आएगा? 3 1 by 2 into n. So this is 3 n by 2. So final answer to this is 3 n by 2 minus 1. समझ में आया? अंडर रूट 3 by n को मैंने ओपन किया, आंसर कितना आ गया 3 raised to power n by 2 minus 1 as it is into क्या आएगा अंडर रूट 3 plus 1. This is the answer of this question. Clear? Any doubts from your side?
No, sir.
This is all about simplification, calculation. Okay. Next देखेंगे. Always when you join the class, you should have one copy and pen with you along with the book. Next is how many terms of the GP? How many terms of the GP? Of the GP? How many terms of the GP? 3 square, 3 cube, and so on, are needed to give sum as 1. Students, first try to understand what information you can extract from this question. How many terms? Terms word किसको मिला है? AP और GP में n means how many terms means you are supposed to calculate n here. n क्या करना है? Find out करना है. This is the first term, so A is 3. R means common ratio. कैसे निकालते हैं? T2 divided by T1. What is T2? 3 square divided by 3. 3 square is 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. So 3 is greater than 1. So कौन सा फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे? First or second class? Which formula is applicable here to calculate sum? Class.
First.
Very good. What is the first formula? Sn is equal to A r raised to power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Clear? Second formula क्यों नहीं लगा? Because answer common ratio r का क्या है? 3. So 3 is greater than 1. So formula number 1 is applicable. What is the answer of Sn class? To give sum as 120. So sum कितना आज? 120 is equal to A is 3 r raised to power n. What is r? R is 3 raised to power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. R is 3 minus 1 is 2. Clear? So cross multiply करो. 120 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करो तो कितना आएगा? 240 is equal to 3 raised to power n minus 1. Clear? Now 240 this 3 राइट साइड पे मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है, लेफ्ट साइड पे क्या आएगा? डिवाइड is equal to 3 raised to power n minus 1. करो कटिंग. 80 is equal to 3 raised to power n minus 1. Minus 1 को लेफ्ट साइड पे लाओ. 81 is equal to 3 raised to power n. So 81 can be written as 3 raised to power 4 is equal to 3 raised to power n. एक्सपोनेंट का रूल लगाओ. बेसिस सेम है, इक्वलिटी है, देन पार्ट्स क्या होंगे? इक्वल. सो दिस इंप्लाई n शुड बी इक्वल टू. समझ में आया क्लास? एनी डाउट्स फ्रॉम योर साइड?
No, sir.
क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let us move to the next question now. Now simplification part, I will give it to you. Question is, given a GP with A is equal to 729 means A क्या होता है वहां पे? A is the first term is equal to कितनी है? 729. And seventh term is 64. Determine S7. S7 का मतलब हो गया sum of the first 7 terms you are supposed to find. Clear? कैसे करेंगे? Now as you know sum के लिए कितने formulas हैं? 2 formulas हैं. So decide कैसे होगा? First formula is applicable or second is applicable? First I will calculate R. So कैसे करेंगे? 7th term कितनी है? 64. So T7 is equal to 60.
AR 7 minus 1.
R तो आना है क्लास. 7 है, क्या आएगा? 6. AR 6. 7th term of the GP can be written AR raised to power 6 is equal to 64. What is A here class? First term is given, that is 729. R raised to power 6 is equal to 64. So this imply R raised to power 6 is equal to 64. 729 on the left hand side multiply हो रहा है, right side में किसमें आएगा? Divide में. Now par notation में convert करो उसको. This can be written as 2 by 3 raised to power 6. 2 को 6 टाइम ओपन करोगे 64 आएगा. 3 को 6 टाइम्स मल्टीप्लाई करोगे 729 आएगा. So what is R here?
2 by 3.
R raised to power 6 is equal to 2 by 3 raised to power 6. अब पार्ट्स इक्वल है तो बेस भी क्या होंगे? इक्वल. So this implies R is equal to क्या आ गया? 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is less than 1. So which formula is applicable here?
First one.
Second.
If R is greater than 1, then first formula. Here R is equal to 2 by 3. Numerator छोटा है, denominator बड़ा है. इसका आंसर 0 point something आएगा. So less than 1. Less than 1 means formula number second लगेगा यहाँ. ठीक है? Clear? So देखेंगे S7 is equal to Sn is equal to A1 minus R raised to power divided by 1 minus R. Clear? तो निकालना क्या है? S7 means n कितना है यहाँ पे? N is 7. S7 is equal to, what is A here? First term is 729. Then 1 minus R raised to power n. R is 2 by 3 raised to power n
2 by 3.
divided by 1
7.
minus R is 2 by 3. Now calculate karo. I will give you 2 minutes from my side. Calculate karo and tell me the answer. Tell me the answer fast. 2 by 3 raised to power n is 7 कर दो यहाँ पे. All of you please calculate the answer. Done?
2059.
2059. चेक करते हैं और किसी का आया.
Yes, sir.
किसका आ गया? और
Sir, 2059.
2059.
59.
ठीक है, अब कैलकुलेट करते हैं. तो S7 is equal to, ध्यान से देखेंगे, 729. So this is 1 minus 2 को 7 टाइम्स ओपन करोगे तो कितना आएगा? 128. 3 को 7 टाइम्स ओपन करो, what should be the answer? Answer is
2187.
So this is 1. Denominator में क्या है? 1 minus 2 by 3. So LCM is 3. 3 1 is 3 minus 2. Answer कितना आएगा? That is 1 by 3. Clear? So S7 is equal to 729. This is, यहाँ LCM कितना आएगा? 2187. 2187 into 1 is 2187 minus 128. बच्चे डिवाइड का मल्टीप्लाई बनाओगे 1 by 3 क्या हो जाएगा? रेसिप्रोकल हो जाएगा. That is 3 by 1. S7 is equal to 729 multiplied by 3 is answer is 2187. Minus करो 2059 divided by 2187. So they will cancel out. So S7 is equal to 2059
2059.
is the answer to this question. Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Should I move to the next question?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next is if the fourth, 10th, if the fourth, 10th and the 16th term and 16th term of a GP are X, Y and Z respectively. X, Y, Z respectively. Prove that X, Y, Z are in GP. चलिए, leaving this question class, I'm having three numbers A, B and C. When these three numbers they are in GP, in my previous lecture I told you this. When three numbers they are in GP,
When B by A is equal to C by B.
very good. So first term, second term, third term means when common ratio is same. Common ratio कैसे निकालते हैं? T2 divided by T1 should be equal to T3 divided by क्या होना चाहिए? T2. So T2 is by A. Wait. T2 is
B
is equal to क्या होना चाहिए? C by B. Cross multiply करो.
C by B.
A into क्या होना चाहिए? C. Means what I'm trying to say, बीच वाले का आपने क्या करना है? Square should be equal to first और last का क्या लेना है? Product लेना है. ठीक है. Now class, in case of ABC, now numbers are X, Y and Z. So when they are in GP, X, Y and Z, suppose leaving ABC, so बीच वाले का क्या करना है? Y divided by X should be equal to Z divided by क्या होना चाहिए? Y. T2 divided by T1 should be equal to T3 divided by T2. Means common ratio क्या होना चाहिए? से क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो. Y square should be equal to क्या होना चाहिए? X into क्या होना चाहिए? Z. अगर क्लास if इतना प्रूव कर दो that Y square is equal to XZ means X, Y, Z they are in GP. टारगेट समझ में आ गया मुझे क्या करना है? Y square is equal to क्या प्रूव करना है? X, Z. So how? Let us try to do it. Start from the given information. Fourth term कितनी है आपकी? X, 10th term is Y and 16th term is Z. Start with the fourth term. T4 is equal to X, T10 is equal to Y and T16 is equal to Z. What is the formula for T4? सब में AR आएगा क्लास.
AR3.
यहाँ 3 आएगा. If it is 10, 1 less, 9. That is Y.
9.
9 is equal to Y. 16 means 15 is equal to Z.
15.
Class first, second, third. अब देखो मुझे क्या प्रूव करना है. Y square is equal to XZ. बच्चे लेफ्ट साइड बना दोगे राइट अपने आप आ जाएगी. राइट को बना दोगे लेफ्ट आ जाएगी. सो X into Z यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? मल्टीप्लाई. मेरे पास X भी है, मेरे पास Z भी है. X इक्वेशन नंबर 1 में है, Z इज इन इक्वेशन नंबर 3. सो दोनों को क्या करेंगे? मल्टीप्लाई. सो मल्टीप्लाई इक्वेशन फर्स्ट विथ इक्वेशन थर्ड वी गेट. पता चला क्यों मल्टीप्लाई किया? बिकॉज फर्स्ट को थर्ड से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे x इंटू क्या आ जाएगा? Z. राइट साइड बन गई, लेफ्ट अपने आप आ जाएगी. सो लेफ्ट से मल्टीप्लाई होगी. AR क्यूब into left with left, that is AR 15 is equal to X into Z.
Z.
अब करते हैं फर्दर सिंप्लीफिकेशन करते हैं. So A into A
Cancel.
R3 और R18 को अगर मैं ऐसा लिखूं AR9 raised to power square, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा. A into स्क्वायर करोगे A स्क्वायर आ जाएगा. R raised to power 9 raised to power 2 करोगे 9 into 2 दोबारा क्या हो जाएगा? 18. Clear? So what I am trying to say, A square R raised to power 18 can be written as AR9 raised to power 2 is equal to XZ. इक्वेशन फर्स्ट यूज कर ली, थर्ड कर ली यूज, सेकंड को यूज नहीं किया आपने. अब करेंगे AR9 का आंसर कितना है? Y. So in place of AR9 what you write? Y. So ऊपर क्या बैठा हुआ? स्फीयर. So this is Y square is equal to एक्स जेड, यही प्रूव करना, वाई स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू एक्स जेड, thus एक्स वाई जेड आर इन जीपी. क्लियर? एनी डाउट्स?
No, sir.
क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Let us move to the next question. चलिए next question. Find the sum of, ये भी बड़ा अच्छा क्वेश्चन है क्लास. Find the sum of, try to understand the language of the question. Find the sum of the products, ये बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट लाइन है, of sum of the products of the corresponding terms. This is also important. Corresponding terms of the sequence 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 128, 32, 8 to 1 by. Okay. So class, पहले क्वेश्चन को समझेंगे अच्छी तरीके से, ठीक है? Then it is very easy. Almost 90% is done if you understand this question. What he is saying, find the sum means you are supposed to find sum. ऐसे निकालना. But किसका sum निकालना है? Of the sum of the product of the corresponding terms. पहले corresponding terms का क्या लेना है? Product. फिर क्या निकालना है? Sum. Corresponding terms means इसकी अगर first term लोगे तो from this sequence you are supposed to take the first term. इनका क्या लेना है? Product. 2 into 128, answer is 256. Clear class? Then from first sequence second term ले लो, यहाँ से भी क्या आएगी? Second term. So 4 into 32 करो, कितना आएगा? 4 into 32, answer is 128. Then from this sequence third term, इसकी भी क्या आएगी? Third term, that is 8 8s are 60. 8 8s are 64. 8 8s are 64. Then from first sequence 4 term आ रही, तो इसकी भी क्या आएगी? 4 term. 16 into 2 is 32.
32.
यहाँ से भी क्या आएगी? 5th term. They will cancel out, तो 5th term कितनी आएगी? 60. अब समझ में आया क्लास क्वेश्चन क्या था? फाइंड द सम. लेकिन इसका सम निकालना है, पहले प्रोडक्ट करना है कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग टर्म्स ऑफ द सीक्वेंस. फर्स्ट सीक्वेंस, सेकंड सीक्वेंस, मल्टीप्लाई देयर कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग टर्म. फर्स्ट टर्म विद फर्स्ट, सेकंड टर्म विद सेकंड टर्म, थर्ड टर्म विद थर्ड एंड सो ऑन. अब ये जो नया सीक्वेंस बना, इसका सम निकालना है क्लास. क्लियर? सो व्हाट इज ए हियर? ए इज 256. What is R here? R is T2 divided by T1. That is 120 divided by 256. Answer is 1 by
2.
Answer is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is less than 1. So बच्चे कौन सा फॉर्मूला लगेगा?
Second.
Very good. Second फॉर्मूला लगेगा. Second फॉर्मूला क्या कहता है? SN is equal to A 1 minus R raised to power N 1 minus R.
R.
बच्चे थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगाओ. 1 by 2 is less than 1 और यहाँ पे 1 से R माइनस कर रहे हो. R 1 से तभी माइनस होगा जब R 1 से क्या हुआ? छोटा हुआ. अब 1 by 2 is less than 1. समझ में आया? So apply the value. What is A here? A is
256.
256. 1 minus R is 1 by 2 raised to power N. कितनी? वेरी गुड. 1 2 3 4 5. कितनी टर्म्स है सीक्वेंस में? 5 टर्म्स है. तो n is 5 divided by 1 minus r is 1 minus r is 1 by 2. Now calculate करो. Tell me the answer. Calculate it and give me the answer. Fast. 1 minute from my side. फास्ट.
31/4.
31/4.
4.
चेक करते हैं किसी और का आंसर आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है. I think Jaskirat or Lavanya, you give this answer 31/4.
No, sir.
Then
Sumaira gave.
who say 31/4?
Sumaira.
Sumaira. ठीक है. Calculate
Sir,
करो.
496.
हाँ.
Sir, 496.
Lavanya.
Sir, just
No, sir.
Jaskirat. 496. 31/4. Let us take the answer from one more girl.
Sir,
496.
Sir, 31/4 into 64 is 496.
496 means 2-3 girls are saying
496.
496. So answer is 496. Let us try to calculate this answer. कैसे आया 496? So this is 2SN is equal to 256. 1 minus 1 by 2 raised to power 5 can be written as 1 raised to power 5 divided by 2 raised to power 5. So 1 raised to power 5 is 1, 2 raised to power 5 is 32 divided by. Now see, 1 minus 1 by 2 का आंसर क्या होगा? बच्चे LCM is 2, 2 1s are 2, minus 1 is 1 by
1/2.
आगे कैलकुलेशन करेंगे. So this is 256 डिवाइड का मल्टीप्लाई बनाओगे टर्म रेसिप्रोकल हो जाएगी. 1/2 is 2/1. So into 1 minus 1/32 है ना. सेपरेट कैलकुलेशन करते हैं क्लास. LCM is 32. 32 1s are 32 minus 1 is 31/32 means when you solve 1 minus 1/32 आंसर क्या आएगा? 31/32. क्लियर? सो करो जरा इसको सॉल्व. 8 4s are 32, 8 3s are 24, 1 8 2s are 16, 4 1s are
64.
8 into 2 is 16 into 31. Answer is
496.
496 is the right answer. Clear? So any doubts from your side, students?
No, sir.
Hope you are clear about your unit test second syllabus.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. Any doubts from your side regarding GP? So next questions are little lengthy. So I'm left with only 2 minutes. So class, after this, I'm going to send you one students feedback form. Fill it correctly, best to your knowledge, and immediately क्या करना है? Submit करना है. ठीक है? On campus के
Excuse
मैं
me,
भेज दूंगा.
sir.
Yes बच्चे.
सर, आपने टेस्ट शेड्यूल में चैप्टर 2 को भी शेड्यूल किया है.
ठीक है, उसको मैंने कट कर दिया है बाद में. ठीक है?
ओके सर.
Now जो latest syllabus है, that is current chapter which we are doing, that is sequence and series, and the chapter number 5 complex number and quadratic equations. Clear? ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
So anything you want to say? Any doubts from your side?
No, sir.
So then I'm going to end the meeting. ठीक है? Thank you class.